repeated items. If we repeat words, phrases, usually we don't accent them. But it's not just a matter of the words we use, it's a matter of the meanings we convey. Example on the handout. We are planning our visit to the theatre or something. Shall we walk there? You could say, yes, I like going on foot. Now, do you see the point here? Why do you not say, well, I like going on foot? No, going on foot means the same as walking. So if I say, shall we walk there? Walking is given. So you say, yes, I like walking. I like going on foot. So you have to think about the meaning, not just the words. Are you coming to introduce yourself to the new manager? I've already met Mr. Jenkins. Now that's subtle. I've already met Mr. Jenkins. That says not only have I met him, but I know his name. And I know that the new manager and Mr. Jenkins are the same person, and I signal that to you by not accenting his name, which shows that I know that it's the same person. So, are you coming to introduce yourself to the new manager? I've already met Mr. Jenkins. It's quite a subtle kind of response, isn't it? So it's also a way of establishing rapport with your interlocutor, with the person you're speaking to, because you're forcing him to acknowledge shared beliefs, shared information. Now, don't take this to extremes. I say we don't put the nucleus on repeated information, but sometimes, of course, we explicitly ask you to repeat information, and then you must put the nucleus on it. If I say to you, would you like tea or coffee? Well, clearly your answer must either be tea or coffee, even though both of those are new, repeated information. They're not new as words, but they're new as information, because I haven't got the information from you about your preference. It's going to use one of the words we've already used, but it counts as new. So you mustn't apply these things mechanically. You can't imagine how complicated this is for the people working on automatic speech synthesis, generating intonation patterns from written texts for automatic inquiry systems and so on. It's also obvious to human beings that this must be the case, but to pin this down in logic, in artificial intelligence, in a computer program, has forced us to think very carefully about the issues involved.